Well, good morning, everyone. It's very nice to see you again. This is our second session of today, Sunday, October the 22nd. Um, just a few reminder for you. And remember that it's important that you keep your camera on, so that's going to count as your presence here in class. So remember that it's important that you keep your camera on. Um, and that also I'm going to be passing the role, so I'm going to take attendance to first of all to get to know some of you, to get familiarized with your faces, but also to make sure that you are here and that you are here during the whole session, because at the end I also take a picture of the ones that are remaining in the class, and that's evidence of you that you are present in the class. Okay, so I have a question. Is there any student here who doesn't have access to the Google Drive folder? Is there any student that is new today that didn't come yesterday? I think that Luis Andrade, did you come yesterday or this is your first time?
Yes, today.
Today, okay. So I'm gonna ask you to give me your Gmail address so I can add you to the folder of this course, okay?
Okay.
So over here, well, this is your attendance, but I'm gonna need your Gmail account so I can add you to the new to this uh, to this folder. So please write it on the chat. Write your Gmail account on the chat and let me know when you are ready so I can add you to so you can have access to the information, to the class activities, to a full an Excel worksheet that you need to fill in that is called personal information so I can have you. Juliana, I think that you already have access to the folder, right?
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So please, Luis, whenever you are ready, give me your Gmail address so I can add you to the folder. Welcome for the ones who are just joining in. Remember to keep your cameras on. Hi, Carlos. Carlos Mendoza, are you new today? Did you come yesterday to the class?
Hi, Miss. Yes.
You came yesterday.
Not today.
Okay. So listen, we're doing this. You're going to give me your Gmail address on the chat. You're going to write it down so I can add you to a folder, to a Google Drive folder where you have access to the information of the class and where you have to fill in uh, an Excel worksheet where you have to put your information. So please give me your Gmail address on the chat, okay? So the same for Luis Andrade, I'm waiting on him. And in the meantime that they give me their addresses, I'm going to pass the roll, okay? So let me add here Andrade Luis and Carlos Mendoza. So I'm gonna be passing the roll for today, and I want you to tell me if you're here, okay? So please let me know. Amaikema Benalcázar,
Present.
Braco Azar,
Present.
García Cadena, no, Chiluisa Yanchaguano,
Present.
García Cadena,
Present.
González Figueroa, Hablich Paz,
Present.
Iñaguazo Ortiz,
Present.
Iñiguez López, Leones Balda,
Present.
Mendoza Carlos is present, right? Mendoza Carlos,
Present, Miss.
okay. Nazareno Preciado, I can see you, but your microphone is not working, okay? Sanabria Pinargote, Tenelema Kishper,
Present, teacher.
Piñe Manobanda,
Present.
Trejo Pérez,
Present.
okay. Villena Mejía,
Present.
okay. Is there any student that I haven't mentioned?
Me.
Michelle Ruiz, teacher.
Oh, Michelle Ruiz, but so that means that you didn't fill in the information. You need to fill this information, this personal info worksheet,
Oh, okay.
because
I'm
that's where
doing
you
right
have
now.
your information. Okay, you have to fill it in.
Okay, I'm doing it right now. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm gonna add you here. No problem.
Miss Echeverría, please.
kid? Give me 1 second.
This is my first class.
Your first class, okay. Echeverria is your first class today. Okay, so for Echeverria, for Mendoza, and for Andrade, I need you to give me your Gmail accounts. Write them down on the chat so I can add you to the folder of the Google Drive folder. So please write down your Gmail accounts for the new students. The students that came today, Carlos Mendoza, Echeverria, and what was the other one? And Andrade. Please write down your Gmail accounts on the chat so I can add you and share with you the folder, the Google Drive folder, okay?
Miss, I have the question of chat in WhatsApp or Zoom.
Not here in Zoom.
Okay.
Miss, I have a question.
Yes, tell me.
I'm repeat the course and review Alticia. It's come complete. Is there any problem?
If Alticia is complete,
Yes.
you need to go to the next level, 1.2.
Okay.
Yes,
Thank you, Miss.
all right. All right, so I have okay, Alejandro Echeverria is sharing the screen. Hassan Alejandro @gmail. Okay. We have Mendoza Carlos 619. Okay, I think that I already shared the folder with the three of you. By the way, I think that Marena Mora is also new today, right? Today this is your first time in class, right? Marena Mora.
Hi, teacher. Hi.
This is your first class, right?
Yes.
Okay, so please write on the chat, write your Gmail address, please, because I need to share with you a folder, a Google Drive folder. So please
Okay.
write on your Gmail account, and you need to, once you get into the folder, you need to fill it. This is for the three of them, for Alejandro Echeverría, Carlos Mendoza, Luis Andrade, and Marina Mora. You need to fill in this Excel sheet that says personal info. You need to complete it, okay? Because in that way I'm going to have your information. Let me show you. So you see, there you have to complete it with your last name, names, phone number, Gmail, UCSG, Gmail, faculty, career, semester, dream job, hobby 1, hobby 2. Do it on the first worksheet, okay, where it says hoja 1, okay? So don't forget to do that, because I'm going to have, in that way, I'm going to have your information, and of course, to getting to know that you came here in class today. Marina Mora 97. Let me write it. Okay, so we have already finished with this. We have 17 students already here, okay? And, okay, just a couple of things. So yesterday, we had a problem with an exercise on the platform. So please open the platform, the Moodle platform, and let's go back to the first unit where it says shot on location. Okay, we're gonna check that activity because we had a low grade, so we're going to correct that. Okay, so I think that the exercise was let me check. I think we had problems with the workbook reading. Workbook reading 4B, true or false. This was the activity, please. So, shot on location, workbook reading 4B, true or false. Okay, so let's check together. I already I changed the settings so you can do it again. Okay, we have 3 attempts. You can do it more than once. So you can check it and do it again. So we're not gonna read it again because we're gonna do it quickly. So I have here, let's check the answer. So the first one is false. Number 2 is also false. Number 3 is true. Number 4 is true. Number 5 is false. Number 6 is false. Number 7 is false. And the last one is true. Okay? So please make sure that you already check your exercise. Okay, this is, again, as I'm telling you, this is exercise or a workbook reading for be true or false. This is from shot on location unit. Okay. I am just giving you the answers because yesterday we had a problem with the information, and that's why we're just checking it in this way. Okay, so can I just continue? Yes or no?
Yes.
Okay. There we have, okay? So the answers are correct. So there's no problem on that. Okay? So make sure that you have the information as well. Okay? And we're going to continue now with the last 3 activities that we had on shot on location. Okay? So we didn't finish, we finished until, sorry. Sorry. We were working on the vocabulary and we have to finish the last 3 activities. So we finished until the activity that says vocabulary for A. What do you think the highlighted phrases mean? That one we already did. So now we're gonna work on the vocabulary for B, people and things. Okay, I'm saying it again. Vocabulary bank for B, people and things. Okay. Okay, so we have started here. What are the words according to the meanings that we have here? Okay, so the first one, I think I have already 3 over here. I don't know why. So number 1, we have cast, all the people who act in a film. Number 2, star, the most important actor or actress in a film. Number 3, soundtrack, the music of a film. Number 4, plot, the story of a film. Now, what would it be number 5? Any volunteer?
Scene. Scene, teacher.
Scene, a part of a film happening in one place, okay? Number 6, what would it be?
Audience.
The audience, okay? The people who watch a film on a cinema. All right, thank you. What would it be number 7?
The sequel.
Sequel.
Equal, very good. Number 8,
Special effects.
special effects. Images created by a computer, very good. Number 9,
Subtitles.
subtitles, very good. Number 10,
Extra.
an important part. Number 11,
A script.
oh, here we have, okay, let's pay attention because we might be having a mistake here. So we wrote that subtitles are the words of a film, but not necessarily. What if the words of a film are the script instead of subtitles? Okay. And then we have the translation of the dialogue. What would it be?
The subtitles.
Yes, then you have it. And of course, an article which gives an opinion of a new film, book, etc.
Review.
That will be there. Review. Correct. Okay. So number 2, star. Number 3, soundtrack. Number 4, plot. Number 5, scene. Number 6, audience. Number 7, sequel. Number 8, special effects. Number 9, script. Number 10, extra. Number 11, subtitles. And number 12, review. Okay? So let's check the answers together. We're going to check them together. And everything. All right, very good. As you can see, everything is correct. So we didn't have any problem on that. Okay, very good. Okay. So now we're going to continue with the next activity, which is vocabulary bank 4C. We only have one attempt for this. So basically we have to match. Let's make sure that the first 2 are correct. I don't know why they already appear solved. So let's make sure that they are correct. So first, number 1, it was directed by Tate Taylor. What would it be?
He was the director.
He was the director. Correct. That's letter B. Number 2, it was dubbed in other languages.
The voices of foreign actors were used.
Correct. Very good. Good job. Thank you. So number 3, Viola Davis played the part of Evelyn Clark.
And express her role in the film.
Letter C.
Yes. That was her role in the film. Okay, very good. Number 4, the film is set in Mississippi in the USA during the 1960s.
Letter A.
It was situated in that place at that time. Very good. Number 5, it is based on the novel of the same name by Catherine Stockett.
E.
It was an adaptation of the book. Very good. Number 6, it was filmed on location in Greenwood, Mississippi.
F. It was filmed in a real place, not in a studio.
Very good. Okay, so it was a pretty simple exercise, as you can see. So number 1B, number 2D of diamond, number 3C, number 4A, number 5E, number 6F. Okay, can we check the answers together? Okay. All right. So everything is correct, no problem. And now we're going to work on vocabulary 1A. Read the clues, complete the sentence. We have one attempt as well. Okay, there you got it. So we have to complete them with the kind of films that we have seen, right? So I want a volunteer to read the sentences and complete them with the correct film genre or the type of film that we have seen, okay? Or I'm gonna ask somebody, what about Marina? No, Marina didn't come yesterday. Let me see. What about Leslie? Leslie, a funny film is a Leslie Chiluisa. A funny film is a okay, Juliana. Juliana wants to participate. Go ahead. Yes.
Comedy.
Comedy, right? Okay, thank you. Number 3, a film based on real events in the past is a
History.
historical film. Historical, yes. Historical film, very good. A film with an exciting plot is a
A thriller.
thriller, very good. Thank you. A scary film is a
Horror
Horror.
film.
A film about cowboys is a
Western.
western, very good. Western. Sorry. A film about imaginary events in the future is a
Science and fiction.
science fiction. Ooh. Science fiction film. A film where the cast sing and dance is a
Musical.
musical, correct? A
A
film,
musical?
right. A film about wars and battles is a
A war film.
war film, correct. A film with a serious story is a
Drama.
drama, correct. And hidden kind of film, we have one that does not appear there. What's the name of it?
Animation.
It could be animation,
Animation film.
but we have another one.
Hmm.
Science fiction, maybe?
No, because it starts with an A.
Action.
Action film, yeah.
Action film, yeah.
Okay, so we have 2 comedy, 3 historical, 4 thriller, 5 horror, 6 western, 7 science fiction, number 8 musical, number 9 war film, number 10 drama, the hidden one, action film. Let's check together. We had one mistake. What was that one? Oh, here drama is
It's missing the
correct, but
D.
inside that I wrote the R again, so that's the mistake. So you guys don't make the same mistake. Just write DR ama. Okay, that's the only thing, but the rest is okay. Okay, so let's continue. Okay, guys, so it's time to move on to the next unit. But before that, we're gonna make an introductory activity, an interactive activity, which is related to you guys talking. Okay, so I'm gonna send you right now the link of a Flipgrid link where you have to speak, okay? What are you going to speak? Let me show you. So yesterday we did this one judging, no, this one is today's video. Okay, so what do we have to do? Record a video answering the following questions. Do you have a profile photo of yourself which you use on social networking sites or on your ID? Why did you choose it? What do you think the photo says about you? So those are the 3 questions that you have to answer. Okay? So I'm going to say it again. Record a video answering the following questions. Do you have a profile photo of yourself which you use on social media or social networking sites or on your ID? Why did you choose it? What do you think the photo says about you? Okay, you don't need to comment this time, but I want to see your videos uploaded and I'm going to be asking randomly some of you about your answers, okay? All right, so I'm going to set the time. It's 1942. We're going to have to work until 10 a.m. on this activity. So you have time to record yourself and do it and upload it, okay? So yes, I had a question from somebody. Tell me.
Yes, teacher, it's me, Michelle. Can I leave the Zoom so I can record? Because if I record while I'm in the Zoom, it recorded without the sound.
Of course, you can do that and
Okay.
come back immediately.
Okay, thank you, teacher.
All right. So yes, you have already 15 minutes to do it. I think it's enough time. I'm gonna also send the link on the chat on the WhatsApp, okay? So I'm gonna stop sharing. And you have already 15 minutes to do it, okay? And for the ones who are new, who didn't have the fifth grade group a link, I'm gonna send it to you as well. Okay, great. We already have 2 answers. That's good. So that means that you can do it on time. Three answers, correct. Okay.
Miss,
Yes, Juliana, tell me.
es que tengo una duda. Ya actualicé Alticia para que poder hacer el 2, sí, ay, espera. Sería el B.2, que es el que me tocaría, pero ya me sale completado. Me sale una opción para que haga el A.2. No sé si le puedo compartir pantalla para que pueda ver.
Okay.
A ver. Allí. O sea, ya me sale que está completado. Y aquí me parece una opción para...
B1.2.
Ujú, ya no puedo, o sea, no sé. Aquí me salió una opción para cambiarlo, pero ya no sé por qué no me sale.
Mm,
Déjame ver aquí actualizar. Y ahí me sale para escoger, bueno, me salía para escoger el A.2, pero ya no sé por qué no me sale. Déjame ver si-
oh no, that's weird. You should send an email to Alfonso Gutierrez. Maybe he could help you with that because I am not sure what the next level you should be at because you're repeating the course. That's the thing.
Ok,
So send
ya.
an email to him.
Thank you, Miss.
Yeah.
Means one question, we have to complete that teacher thing by ourselves.
Right. By yourself.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
No sé cómo dejar de compartir.
Okay.
Ya.
Come on, guys. Only have 3 videos out of how many? 17 students? It's already time. We already have 5. We have 5 minutes left.
Miss, please, ¿pueden enviar otra vez el link para subir el video?
Yeah.
Perfect, please, thank you.
Okay, we already have more. That's good. So we have already had enough time to work on this activity. Remember that every activity that we do, it's going to be graded. So remember that you have a 20% for the activities in class, a 20% for Alticia activities, a 20% for Moodle activities, and a 40% for your final examination. So it's important that you comply with all of the aforementioned activities so you can have a passing grade, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is that I'm going to check, I'm going to check some of your answers and see what have you answered, okay? So let's start with Juliana, okay?
I'm doing. If I have a photo with my sister and mom, I choose the photo because I like we all go out. Maybe the photo say that I am very close to my sister and mom, or with that we have a good relationship.
Okay, good, Juliana. So you have a good relationship with your sister and your mom, right? That's a good thing, excellent. Okay, let's see who else. Let's see about Kevin.
Hello, answering to the first question, yes, I do have a photo on social media, and my profile photo on Instagram specifically, and is why did I chose that photo? Because is
Can you listen to the audio that I'm sharing right now?
Yes, teacher.
Yes? Okay.
was to Cuenca, on a river, yeah, and I love that place. I really love that place, because it was very beautiful. I was surrounded by nature and animals, and also what tells about me in that photo. It tells that I really like to connect with nature, to a lot of environment, also to meet new people, to meet new places. I really like that kind of stuff. So is so beautiful for me to experience that kind of moments. Thank you.
Okay, very good, Kevin. You like nature. That's interesting.
Hi, I am Julian.
Okay, we're gonna continue with Teresa.
I am Julian.
Okay, Juliana appears here.
Hello everyone. The first question is, do you have a profile photo of yourself which used on the social network sites on your ID? Yes, I have some photos that use on my social networks. The second question, what do you choose it? Because I have very good lighting and my facial pictures look good and I like my appearance in the photo. And the last question, what do you think that photo says about you? That I am a safe and cheerful person.
Very,
Hello, answer to the
very good answer. You answered to all of the questions, Teresa. Very good. So we're gonna check two more, and then we're gonna continue with the work on the platform because we don't have enough time to continue with all of the programs. So let me see what Michelle says.
Good morning, everyone. Well, answering to the questions, I do have a profile picture in my social medias, in Instagram, Facebook. Actually, in my job, we have a networking. It's like a social media, but for the job, for my job. So I do have a professional picture in there because it's necessary for the customer service that I provide to the employees. So in the way that I look at myself in the picture, I want to look professional in that specifically, networking and my job. And Instagram and Facebook or social media, for me is just more personal. So I have like pictures of myself and the profile picture. One with me in the Highlands and things like that because that's myself. And that's it.
Very good. So she likes to look.
Hello everyone. First question.
Michelle likes to look professional on her social media account from her job. And for the others, she's more relaxed. Very good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, one more about Marena. Let's listen to Marena.
Hi, my name is Marena. I haven't changed my profile picture in years. Now I have a photo where it's just me. I think I'm not so personal picture photo is important because you let on social networks compare your work life, and it is also dangerous to keep so much information. So the photo I have is one where I am alone and surrounded and not see. Besides, I look pretty, and that's also important.
Okay, Marina. She's very cautious when uploading a picture because she says that it could be dangerous. Okay, very good. All right, so remember that this is going to be graded, so don't forget to upload your information here. Okay, so we're gonna continue then with the activities on the next unit, which is called Judging by Appearances. This is why we did this introductory activity. So the first activity is going to be this reading. We have to attempt. We have 14 minutes to do it. It says read the article. We're going to read the article and we're going to complete it with the headings that we have here. Okay, so is there any volunteer to read, please?
Miss.
Okay, Kevin, go ahead, please.
Read the article and complete it with the headings below. Then look at the 4 photos again. Where are the photos? Excuse me.
We don't have them here.
Well, then look at the 4 photos. Which the 2 categories do you think they belong to? According to communications consultant theory from, there are 12 categories that cover most types of profile pictures. Number 1, the professionally taken photo. You use social media mainly for business or career purposes. Number 2, you want to show what you have achieved in your family life and are generally more interested in a response from women and that for men. So it could be
What would it be?
It could be photo with your baby or no, photo, yes, well, photo with your baby or child, because it says, yeah, because it says you want to show you have achieved in your family life.
Mm-hmm.
And I generally monitoring, yes, it could be that one.
Okay, let me go in this way. Okay, continue, Kevin, please.
Number 3, you see your other half as the most important thing in your life, and you see yourself as one half of a couple. Yeah, that one is photo with partner.
Correct.
Yeah, number 4, having fun with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah, number 4 is already answered.
Mm-hmm.
So, number 5, you're a bit of an escapist and keen to show a different side of yourself from what you do on a day-to-day basis. Escapist and keen to show a different side of yourself. Number 5, it could be a logo of your business or company.
No, because you have
No.
to escape from that.
So it is photo of you as a child.
It says you have to want to show a different side from what you do on a day-to-day basis. So it's not
Holiday photo.
Okay,
Yes.
very good.
Holiday photo.
Oops. Continue, please.
Yeah, this is kind of image that says that you don't really want to grow up and face the future and you're nostalgic for your childhood. Yeah, this one is photo of you as a child.
Okay. Okay.
Well, number 10, you think that showing yourself with a well-known person will make you seem more important. Photo with a celebrity. Yeah, number 12, you only use social media in professional capacity, and you identify more with your work role than with your private life, logo of your business or company.
Correct. Okay, so we're gonna check together again. Thank you, Kevin, very much for your participation. Number 2, photo with your baby or child. Number 3, photo with a partner. Number 5, holiday photo. Number 6, photo of you as a child. Number 10, photo with a celebrity. Number 12, logo of your business or company. Okay, so we're gonna check the answers. So everything is correct, as you can see. Everything is correct. So no problem. Okay. Now let's continue with activity 2A. We have a listening activity here. We need to identify who the man that they're talking about is. Okay. Let's listen and pay attention. Okay, so we have number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Who the thief is. It says, look at the 4 pictures and listen. Which one is the thief? Describe the 4 pictures with a partner. Well, let's see.
3.38.
Can you listen to the audio, yes or no? Can you listen to the audio, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, ladies. Now, can you describe the man you saw in the bank?
Well, he was quite tall, you know. He had very long legs and quite skinny, you know, thin. Yes, very narrow shoulders. And he had a beard and a little moustache. No, he didn't. He had a moustache, but not a beard. It's just that I think he hadn't shaved. No, it was a beard, I'm sure. And anyway, Doris, you were wearing your glasses, so you can't have seen him very well. I could see perfectly well.
Ladies, please. So, no moustache then.
He had a moustache, but he didn't have a beard.
And what about his hair?
Dark. Yes, short, dark hair.
Straight?
No, curly, I'd say. Wouldn't you say, Doris? Yes, very curly.
So, dark, curly hair.
Yes, that's what we said.
What about his eyes? Did you notice what colour they were?
Brown eyes. Nothing special. And quite small. But he had a big nose. Yes, a very big nose.
And what time was it?
So at the first attempt, we can check it again, but I would like to ask you, who do you think the man is?
I think it's the number 3.
Yes, 3.
Number 3, he had a
Yes.
mustache and curly hair, right? So the thief is number 3. That is correct. It was a pretty simple audio, so I didn't have to play it again. So no problems on that. Okay. Let me finish it. That's correct. Okay. Very good. So in the meantime, we're going to continue with vocabulary related to the body part, okay? So we're gonna match the words and pictures that we see here. So you're gonna help me with this because it's pretty visual. So you're gonna see and match the words with the parts of the body, okay? So what's the number for arms?
Number 6.
Number 6, arms. Yes. Let me go like this. What's the number for back?
Number 8.
What's the number for ears?
16.
16. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. What's the number for eyes?
13.
13. What's the number for face?
9.
Number 9.
9.
What's the number for feet?
3.
3.
7.
Number 7.
7.
Mhm. What's the number for fingers?
14.
Very good. For hands?
Number 5.
Number 5.
What's the number for head?
2. Number 2.
Uh-huh. What's the number for knees?
19.
19. Very good. What's the number for legs?
17.
What's the number for lips?
20.
Mouth?
15. No. 11.
Mouth.
Oh, 1.
1.
1 could it be, right? Neck?
4.
Number 4.
Mhm. Nose?
18.
18. Very good. Shoulders?
12.
12. Stomach.
10.
Very good. Teeth.
11.
Toes. 'Anybody toes?
Number 3.
Number 3.
3.
And the last one, tongue, 15, right? Okay, good job. Wow, it was a lot of pictures then. We're gonna finish the attempt. Everything is correct, okay? Very good. Good job, guys. Thank you for your help. Okay. So now we're going to continue with the vocabulary bank 2A. We're going to complete the sentences with a verb form from the list in the correct tense. Let's see. Let me see what this is about. Okay, so these are verbs that are related to parts of the body. So this is like activities that you do with your body. So these are verbs or actions that we actually do with our bodies, okay? So it's important that we expand our vocabulary and learn and try to incorporate it into our everyday language. So we can have a better range of vocabulary. Andre Hablish, tell me, the activity after the video of ourselves was look at the 4 pictures and listen. Then we started, after the video, we started the activities on the unit 6B. That's what we did. Okay, guys. Okay, guys, so don't be frightened of the dog. He won't. What would the dog do?
Bite.
Correct. The dog won't bite. Number 2, Jason the ball too hard and it went over the wall into the next garden. So what do you think he did with the ball?
Throw.
Throw the ball? What do you do with your legs when you're playing soccer, for example?
Kicked.
Kick, right. Okay, number 3, don't
Throw.
throw stone. Correct. Something delicious.
It smells.
Yeah.
Smells delicious, right? Very good. Number 5, the stranger had me for a long time, but he didn't say anything.
Maybe started. No estoy segura.
Stared, right, stared. Number 6, can you? The rice, I'm not sure if it's cooked yet.
Taste.
Taste, very good. Some builders, when the girl walked past. This is usually what happens in Ecuador, I guess.
Whistle.
Yes, when they make a sound. Thank you, very good. Number 8, don't. The oven door, it's really hot.
Touch. Touch.
Touch, very good, touch. Number 9, the audience, when I finished singing.
Clapping.
Clapped, very good. Number 10. The teacher suddenly at me and said, what's the answer? I hadn't even heard the question.
Pointed.
Pointed at me, very good. In Russia, if you are strangers, people think you're mad.
No.
What would it be?
Smith.
Smile, yes. And finally, everybody nodded in agreement when I explained my idea. Okay, so let's just wrap up the answers. Number 1, bite. Number 2, kicked. Number 3, throw. Number 4, smells. Number 5, stared. Number 6, taste. Number 7, whistle. Number 8, touch. Number 9, clapped. Number 10, pointed. Number 11, smile. And number 12, nodded. Okay, let's finish the attempt. Everything is correct. Very good. Okay. We're going to continue about reading the information about diphthongs. Okay, I'm going to excuse me, just give me 1 second. Let me just bring some water. Okay. So we're going to read information about diphthongs. Well, the diphthongs are a combination of 2 short vowel sounds. Example, the E and the sound sound said together make the sound ear sound. So it's basically 2 vowels together, right? So we're gonna listen to them and we're gonna classify the words according to the diphthongs, okay?
3.41. 1. Bike. I.
2. Train. A.
Sorry, the first one.
3.41. 1. Bike.
What's the first one?
Bike.
Mhm.
2. Train.
Number 2.
A.
Train.
3. Phone. O.
Number 3.
Phone.
Very good.
4. Owl. Owl.
Number 4.
O.
Oh.
Owl. Right. Number 5.
5. Chair. F.
Number 5.
Air.
Air or chair? Let's listen again.
Chair.
Chair. Air.
Yes, correct. And finally,
6. Ear. Ear.
number 6, ear, right? Okay, so we have bike, train, phone, owl, chair, ear. Correct? Let's finish. Now on 3B, we're going to write these words in the correct columns in alphabetical order, according to the sound. So we're going to listen to the audio and then we're going to classify the words according to the sound, okay? So what would be the first word? Let's check.
3.42. 1. Eye. Bite. Eyes.
What would be the first one?
Bite.
Bite.
Maybe bite.
Then we have
Smile.
Smile.
right. Have to put them in order. And I'm sorry, I missed one here. It's eyes. Let's see the next one.
2. Train. A. Taste. Taste.
So basically, we're going to
Eight.
listen to them. Listen, they are not in order. You're just listening. Okay, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna play the recording. I'm gonna play the recording, the whole recording, and then you're going to classify them into the correct alphabetical order. Okay. So let's just listen to the whole thing because you're going to get confused. So let's listen to the whole thing and then you classify them into the correct alphabetical order. Okay.
3. Bone. O. Nose. Shoulders. Throw. Toes. Mouth. 5. Chair. Air. Hair. Stare. 6. Ear. Ear. Beard.
Okay, so what would be the words with A? The alphabetical orders with A. What are the words that have the A sound? In alphabetical
Face.
face and
Taste.
Taste.
taste. Very good. What are the words that have the ow sound? This, yes, the
Nose.
O sound. Sorry, the O sound. Nose, correct.
Shoulders.
Very good.
Throat.
Very good.
And toes.
Correct. Excellent. Now the words that have the ow sound.
Mouth.
Now. Now the sound, the words that have the E sound. Air.
Hair.
What else?
Stare.
There. Very good. And the word, the sounds, the words with the sounds ear.
In the final one, number 6.
Yes. It's beard, right? Beard. Okay. So we have bite, eyes, smile, face, taste, nose, shoulders, throat, toes, mouth, hair, stare, beard. Excellent job. Very good. Now this is just a resource that we have. Let's listen and practice the saying before below.
3.42. 1. Bite. Eye. Bite. Eye.
Oh no, it's the same audio. So we're just gonna repeat the phrases that we have below. Everybody says fair hair,
Fair hair.
Fair hair.
brown eyes,
Brown eye.
Brown eye.
narrow shoulders,
Narrow
Narrow
shoulders.
shoulder.
a Roman nose,
A
Roman
Roman
nose.
a wide mouth,
A wide
A wide mouth.
a round face.
A round
face.
face.
Thank you guys. Thank you for your participation. That's very nice. Okay, guys. So we're going to continue with, apparently there's a song here.
3.44.
Oh, it's the same.
Tony's phone is switched off. He might be on the plane now or just boarding.
Laura might not like that skirt. It's not really her style.
I don't know where Kate is. She may be at work or at the gym.
I'm surprised that Ted isn't here. He may not know that the meeting is today.
Okay, so these are phrases with modals of deduction. I'm going to explain you in a bit what these modal verbs are about. so we can work on the first grammar task. Okay, so let's continue on the Grammar Bank 1A, models of deduction. So before we start working, selecting here the correct phrases, I would like to explain you a little bit or to remind you a little bit about the models of deduction. So basically, the models of deduction are words that explain probability and possibility. Okay, so we have the words must that are used when we are 100% very, very close to the 100% that something is true. Okay, so for example, she must be in the garden. So I am sure that the person is in the garden. Okay, if I use the word can't, I am a 90 or 100% that something is not true. So for example, she can't be his mother. She's too young. I am sure that she's not her mother. Okay? But what if I use may or might with not? So I am slightly convinced that the information is true. So he may or might be dead. So I am not sure. I'm just guessing. Okay? And if I use it with not, so that's something that I am a little bit sure that something is not true, okay? He might not remember who you are. So maybe the person does not remember who they are. And, well, just remember, we don't use the word mustn't, we use the word can't, okay? Just that, okay? Just that, a little bit of information for you to remember so we can work on the activity. So for number one, he might be American. What would be the phrase that makes me think this idea?
Miss, bueno, disculpe, lo que pasa es que sin querer abrí esa actividad porque me confundí, entonces ahorita que la quiero hacer no puedo, no sé si me la pueda reiniciar para poder abrirla.
You mean that you need more than one attempt?
Sí.
Okay, let me see. Okay, I think you can do it now.
Gracias.
Okay. All right, guys. So it got changed. He can't be a university student. What would be the phrase?
He's not old enough.
Let's check. Let me check with you. Give me 1 second. He's not old enough. Very good, very good. Excellent. He might not have a job.
He's looking at job adverts in the newspaper.
Very good. He must be married.
He's wearing a wedding ring.
Very good. He might be going to the gym.
Ya hay comida para que compraste vos. Atiéndete, así.
Pues eso es lo que yo digo, qué raro. O sea, por eso, ahorita que...
He might be going to the gym.
He's carrying a sports bag.
Very good. He must be a tourist.
He's looking
He's
at the
carrying
map.
a camera and a guidebook.
Yes, carrying a camera and a guidebook. He could be lost.
He's
He's looking at a map.
Uh-huh. He can't be a businessman.
He's wearing a... No, he isn't wearing a suit.
He isn't wearing a suit. He might be American.
He's wearing a baseball cap.
Very good. He must be cold.
He isn't wearing a jumper.
Uh-huh. He can't be enjoying the party.
He isn't talking to anybody.
Very good. Good job, guys. Okay, I'm going to check the answers together. Very good. As you can see, everything is correct. The sentences are correct. These are the deductions from based on something else, right? So we're going to continue with the next grammar activity that says complete with must, might, might not, or can't. Okay, I need a volunteer to start reading, please. Any volunteer to start reading, please?
And do you know anyone who drives a Ferrari? Yes, my nephew. I don't know his salary, but he must earn a fortune.
Do I have to write it? Okay. Continue, please. Continue, Kevin. Thank you.
Why don't you buy this dress for your mom? I'm not sure. She might not.
Correct. Okay, let's continue.
My sister works as an interpreter from the EU, United States, no, EU, European Union. And she must speak a lot of languages to work there.
Okay. Number 4.
Do you know that Andy's parents have a split up? Poor Andy, he can't.
Number 5.
Are your neighbors away? All the windows are closed. I'm not sure. I suppose they
If
might
you're
be.
might be. Correct. Number 6.
Where's your colleague today? She must. She must be ill. She called to say that she's going to the doctors. Jane is looking at you in a very strange way. Yes, I've grown a beard since I saw her last. So she
might not.
Number 8.
My daughter has failed all her exams again. She must be.
She must be working very hard. She gets such bad grades. It's a contradiction. So what would be the next? So to make a negative statement.
He can't.
He can't.
He can.
Number 9.
Why is Tina so happy? I'm not sure, but she might.
Finally, number 10.
Where's the manager's house? I don't know, but he
can't.
He can't. Correct, Ariana. Okay. So thank you guys for your participation. I really appreciate it. So number 1 is must. Number 2 might not. Number 3 must. Number 4 can. Number 5 might. Number 6 must. Number 7 might not. Number 8 can. Number 9 might. And number 10 can't. So we're gonna finish the attempt. And everything was correct. So thank you guys for your participation. And let's continue. Now we have an audio. Listen to a woman talking about the man in the photo and answer the question. Okay. So let's first review the question. The questions are: what were they doing when they saw the man? What did Adriana want to do? Where were the speaker and her friend Adriana? What did the speaker do? What did he look like? And that's it. Let's listen.
3.48. When the old man had gone past, I said, Adriana, that man isn't a tramp. He's Michael Foot, an ex-politician. He used to be the leader of the Labour Party, and he's a very brilliant and intelligent man. And he definitely isn't homeless. He lives in one of the most expensive parts of London, and he certainly doesn't need any money. He just doesn't believe in dressing very smartly. Even when he was a politician, he used to look a bit of a mess. Adriana was really surprised. She said that in Italy, no politician or ex-politician would ever look like that. But I told her that in Britain, you can't always judge people by their appearance, because a lot of people, even rich people, don't worry too much about the way they dress.
Okay, I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna play it again.
3.48. When the old man had gone past, I said, Adriana, that man isn't a tramp. He's Michael Foot, an ex-politician. He used to be the leader of the Labour Party, and he's a very brilliant and intelligent man. And he definitely isn't homeless. He lives in one of the most expensive parts of London, and he certainly doesn't need any money. He just doesn't believe in dressing very smartly. Even when he was a politician, he used to look a bit of a mess. Adriana was really surprised. She said that in Italy, no politician or ex-politician would ever look like that. But I told her that in Britain, you can't always judge people by their appearance, because a lot of people, even rich people, don't worry too much about the way they dress.
Okay, so what were they doing when they saw the man?
They were sitting on a bench.
Okay. What did Adriana want to do?
She wanted to give the old man some money.
Correct. Where were the speaker and her friend Adriana?
They were in Hampstead Heath, a big party in North London.
What did the speaker do?
She told her friend not to give the man any money.
What did he look like?
He looked a real mess.
Very good. Okay, so here we have the answers. Everybody check, please. Number 1, they were sitting on a bench. Number 2, she wanted to give the old man some money. Number 3, they were in Hampstead Heath, a park in North London. Number 4, right? Number 4, she told her friend not to give the man any money. And number 5, he looked a real mess. Okay, so if we are all on this one, we're gonna check and finish, okay? I'm gonna send everything and finish. Very good, we did a great job. Now we're gonna read the article, Yes, Appearance Matters, and we're gonna mark the sentence as true or false, okay? So here we have it's a bit of a little bit long. So we have 6 questions here. Okay, let's read together. Who wants to read? I need a volunteer to start reading, please. I need a volunteer to start reading. I know it's a long reading, but I am a little bit with a sore throat, so it's very hard for me to continue reading and speaking. I need a volunteer to continue reading, please. Or what if we do this? We're gonna read it silently, and we're gonna check the answers together in a moment, okay? So I'm gonna give you 5 minutes to do the reading. Okay, so I think it's already time to finish the reading. I would like to know what are your thoughts on the statement. Number one, most people predicted that Susan Boyle will be a successful singer. Is that true or false?
False.
False, correct. When we judge people by their appearance, we are usually wrong.
True.
True. Susan Boyle has probably realized that people will never stop judging her by her appearance.
True.
True. After her appearance on TV, people started saying that we shouldn't judge people by their appearance.
True.
False. They didn't say anything. Number 5. It is important to be able to make quick judgments about people than it used to be.
False.
False. Scientists think that judging by appearance is an important skill.
True.
True. Correct. So we have 1 false, 2 true, 3 true, 4 false, 5 false, 6 true. Let's check.
Miss,
Ooh. So apparently, let's change. When we judge people by their appearance, we are usually wrong. So that would be in number 2. That would be true, right? No, that would be false.
It's false.
Okay. And after her appearance on TV, people started saying that we shouldn't judge people by their appearance. It is true, right?
Yes.
Okay, so change that, please. Change that. You have, let me see. I'm going to give you one more attempt so you can change it. Okay.
Which one we have to change?
It was number 2 and number 4. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to continue with 6G, find a word or phrase that in the article for the definitions, okay? So according to the reading, we're going to complete here. In paragraph 1, it says, let's do it together. So what would it be the first one? Number 1, in paragraph 1. What does it mean was sent all over the internet?
Viral.
Went viral. Very good. Number 2. Judge a person by her appearance, by his or her appearance. Ika saying,
Judge a book by its cover.
very good. Okay. Something absolutely essential.
Vitally informed.
Very good. Mhm. Paragraph 3. What social class she is and how much money she has.
Socioeconomic level.
And people who are not expected to succeed.
Underdogs.
Mhm. It's the word for desvalidos, okay? It's a new word, so learn it. Very good, Teresa. Teresa was answering on the chat. Okay. So we have went viral, judgeable by its cover, vitally important, socioeconomic level, and underdogs. Okay? Very good. So we have, I think we have one more exercise and then we're done with this unit. Correct. Everything was correct. Very good. Okay. Okay, now we're going to enter to the next unit, which is judging by appearances workbook. Okay, we have the workbook here. We have the first activity. The first one says label the picture. Okay, so we have the word for the parts of the body. So what would be number 2?
Shoulder.
Number 3.
Back.
Number 4.
Knees.
Number 5.
Feet.
Feet.
Number 6.
Lips.
Number 7.
Face.
Correct. Number 8.
Nose.
Number 9.
Neck.
Egg.
Number 10.
Stomach.
Very good. So it's a pretty simple exercise with the vocabulary that we have seen today. Oh, we made a mistake. Let's check. Shoulders. Lips. But shoulders is okay. Maybe just with one. Let me check the answers.
Miss, maybe it could be in singular, I guess.
It's a singular,
It was
Miss.
in plural. Yes, it was in plural. Yes.
Let me check the answers. It's in singular. Shoulder. Shoulder and lip. That's why. But you guys corrected, okay? How many attempts do you have?
Only one, Miss.
Okay, let me check and change it. Okay, you can do it again. All right, we're gonna continue then. Then we have the exercise 1B, complete the sentences with the verbs in the box. So this is related to what we did before. These are the verbs related to the parts of the body, okay? So I need a volunteer to start reading and try to complete it, okay?
Number 1 is it's rude to stare at people. It can make them feel uncomfortable.
Stare, very good, stare.
Sir.
Correct. Number 2.
You'll have to kick the ball harder to score a goal.
Very good. Number 3.
Don't touch the door, I just painted.
Very good. Number 4.
Can you taste the soup? I think it might need more salt.
Number 5.
I can smell something burning. Did you turn off the oven?
Very good. Number 6.
And when you're introduced to someone, you should not say hello and shake hands.
Nod. Are you sure that's not?
No. Smile.
Smile. Very good. Number 7.
We often nod
Nod our heads. Very good.
our heads when we agree with someone.
Okay. Number 8.
Did the audience clap much at the end of the concert?
Number 9.
Lisa doesn't like dogs because she thinks they'll bite her.
Very good. Number 10.
And I often whistle a tune when I'm in the shower.
Number 11.
Launder your sweet papers on the floor and throw them in the bin.
Number 12.
When I'm abroad, it's sometimes easier to point at something I want in a shop.
Very good. Give me 1 second. Okay, so we have stare, kick. Number 1, stare. Number 2, kick. Number 3, touch. Number 4, taste. Number 5, smell. Number 6, smile. Number 7, nod. Number 8, clap. Number 9, bite. Number 10, whistle. Number 11, throw. And number 12, point. Very good. Thank you so much, Kevin Leones. Thank you for your constant participation. Otherwise, it would be very hard to follow up. Okay, we're going to finish this attempt and we're going to continue. Everything is correct. Very good. Now we're going to continue with exercise 2A. Choose the word with a different sound. Okay, so we have the sound I. We need to find a word that doesn't have the same sound. What would be? We have bike, eye, height, weight, bite, smile.
Wait.
Correct. Now for A, we have eyes, face, great, taste.
Miss, but the number one, it must be bite because it sounds similar to bite. Oh no, different sound, it says.
Yes, different sound. Okay, so for train, what would be eyes, face, great, taste? What would be the word? Anybody? We have A.
Eye.
Eyes, right. Eyes is the word. Correct. Now we have the word phone. Phone, the sound O. Tongue, nose, throat, toes. What would be the sound? Tongue, nose, throw, toe,
Throw.
And tongue.
tongue, tongue. Number 4, we have the sound ow. Ow, like in owl. Mouth, crowd, shoulders, sound.
Shoulder.
Shoulders.
Shoulders, very good. Then we have the sound chair, air, stare, hear, wear, hair.
Here.
Here.
Here, very good, here. And finally, we have the sound ear, appearance, beard, serious, fair,
Fair.
fair, correct. Okay, so we have number 1, weight, number 2, eyes, number 3, tongue, number 4, shoulders, number 5, here, number 6, fair. Okay, let's finish the attempt. And everything is correct, okay? Very good, guys. Thank you so much. It says here, listen and check, then listen and repeat the words. Let's listen.
File 6B. Pronunciation B. 1. Bike.
Everybody
Eye.
repeat.
Bite. Smile. Height. Weight. 2. Train. A. Face. Great. Eyes. Taste. 3. Phone. O. Nose. Tongue. Throw. Toes. 4. Owl. Owl. Sound. Crowd. Mouth. Shoulders. 5. Chair. Air. Hair. Hear. Stare. Wear. 6. Ear. Ear. Appearance. Beard. Fair. Serious.
Okay. Then we have exercise 3A. Choose the correct answers. So basically we have some situations here, okay, with the pictures. So let's select what the correct answers are. Number 1, that woman be the new manager. Our new manager is a man. So what would be the answer? Can't or must?
Can't.
Can't, very good. Number 2, you be tired. You've had a long trip. You can't or you must?
You must be tired.
Must be tired, very good. Number 3, they have much money. They never go out. They must or they can't?
Must.
They
Must.
must have much money. They never go out.
They can't.
They can't have much money. They never go out. Okay. Number 4, don't buy Oliver a book. He like the same kind of things as you. He
Might
must,
not.
might not. Very good. Might not. Might not. Number 5, Paula, that's her best time for a marathon. Be injured. That's her best time for a marathon. Can't be injured or might be injured.
Might.
No,
Can't be major.
can't be injured. That's her best time for ever for a marathon. Okay. Number 6, your neighbor might or must have a good job.
Must have.
Must have. Yes, there. Don't pay attention to the not. The not is a mistake over here. Okay. But yes, that's correct. So let's check again. We have 1 can't. Number 2 must. Number 3 can't. Number 4 might not. Number 5 can't. And number 6 must. Okay. Let's finish the attempt. Finish everything and then. Okay. Okay, guys. So we're going to stop here. We're going to make a short pause. I'm going to give you 20 minutes of recess because we need to continue with the rest of the activities. When we come back, we're going to do one more activity on Padlet. Okay, so it's important that you are present because that is going to be graded as your actividad individuales. And we are going to work we're going to work in groups in the following activities, okay? I'm going to be showing you what activities you have to do in the rest of the unit, okay? So from now on, I'm going to give you 20 minutes of recess. We come back at 12 p.m. Don't go yet. Let me show you the so you can come back in 20 minutes, okay? Okay, it is time to come back. I hope that you enjoyed your break time, but it's time to continue. During this second part of the session, we're going to do one activity, one class activity, and then we're going to work in groups in the rest of the activities that we need to comply with the unit of the workbook, okay? So please turn on your camera, sit down correctly. Thank you, Ariana, very good. Thank you, Jose Alejandro, very good. Thank you, Andre, thank you, Evelyn. Thank you, Gabby, Leslie, Ana Maria, Michelle. Okay, so what is your task for right in this moment? On a Padlet, you're going to write 4 sentences using the following modal verbs. You're going to use must, might not, and can't. Okay, so I'm going to send you the link where you can write, and don't forget to please write down your name so I can have your grades. Remember that this activity is graded, so it's important that you keep your names there. And I'm going to send it to you also on the WhatsApp group. Okay. So we're not gonna take more than 10 minutes for this activity. At 12:15, we are supposed to have been done, okay? To be done with this activity. Okay, so Michelle was the first one. Okay, don't take too long. I think that I have already 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 students that have already answered. The rest of you, please do it as soon as possible because we need to continue with the program. Okay. I'm just gonna give you four minutes to finish, and then we continue with the group work. Okay. Three more minutes. Okay, one more minute. There is one, it says, I cannot build a building. I mustn't buy a new car. I must sign the letter. I can't study all night. I don't have the name. Please write it down. You need to write your name, otherwise I don't know who worked on that. Please, this one. I cannot build a building. I mustn't buy a new car. I must sign the letter. I can't study all night. I don't have the name for the person. The name of the person. Please write the name.
Ya le coloco mi nombre.
Samantha, is that yours?
Sí, Miss, ya le coloqué el nombre, que no me había registrado.
It doesn't appear. Yeah, I did it for you, okay? All right, guys, we're going to continue. So I'm going to explain you what we have to do right now. We're going to work on the rest of the activities. I suggest, okay, I suggest to work only until 5B, but if you can work further, it's okay. You can do it because we are supposed to have finished the workbook session today, but because of time, we might not be able to finish it, okay? But you're going to work until 5B, okay? Until activity 5B. You're going to work in groups until activity 5B. So I'm going to set the groups. Where is it? So I have So you're gonna work together here. You're gonna work on the sala, okay? Remember to be working from activity. I'm gonna be passing by each one of the salas, but you're gonna be working from activity 3B. Sorry, from activity, yes, 3B grammar until activity 5B reading. Okay? So I'm gonna send you to the groups, to the breakout rooms, and we're gonna see each other by the end of the session, okay? Hello guys, how are you doing with your job?
Hi, very good.
Okay. If you have any questions, please let me know, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right.
And they painted a big black line around their eyes to make them look bigger. Men put a cream made of fat and oil and other substances on their face to protect it from the sun. A very early version of sunblock. Egyptian kings and queens also put colorful powders around their eyes. Their favorite color was green, which they got from a mineral called malachite. How interesting. Who are you going to tell us about next? Let's move on to the ancient Greeks.
Hello guys, how are you doing with your job? Hello, is there anybody here?
Hello, Miss.
How are you
Hi,
doing?
Miss.
Are you doing good?
Yes.
Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, okay?
Okay.
Número 4B.
Ya. Ya. Ya aplastaron.
Sí, ya entré.
Sí.
Hello guys, how are you doing with your job?
Yes, Miss Teacher.
Okay, if you have any questions, let me know, okay?
Okay, teacher.
I'll see you soon. Hello girls, how are you doing with your job? Hello, is there anybody here?
Sí, Miss.
Are you working? Yes?
Sí.
Is somebody sharing the screen? No?
Todavía no hemos enviado algo, Miss.
Ah, okay.
Bueno, de acuerdo, sí.
If you have any questions, let me know, okay?
Ya, listo. Gracias.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
Hi, Miss.
Hi. Hello guys, welcome back. I would like to know if you had enough time to finish all the activities.
Yes, I think.
Okay, so that's good. So before we go, I would like you to turn on your cameras, please, so I can take a picture, a screenshot of the people who came in today.
Miss, en una actividad tuvimos un problema, hicimos solo 2 mal y nos salió 0 sobre 1. Y nos salió que solo...
Okay, I have already set all the activities, so you can have 2 times to do it, 2 chances to do it.
Thank you, Miss.
All right. So
Thank you.
next time we will check the last activity and then we will continue with the next unit, okay? So this is what we're gonna do, but please, Gabriela, Marena, Luis, and Evelyn, turn on your camera so we can have a picture of the people who came in today. And that will be the evidence for your attendance as well, okay? So Gabriela and Luis Andrade, please turn on your camera.
Es que tuve problemas para prender la cámara en la computadora y no puedo conectarme.
Okay. All right, so everybody smile. Let's take a picture in 1, 2, 3. Okay, let me see if I got it. Give me 1 second, don't go yet. Okay, you guys are dismissed. We will see each other next class. Don't forget to do your Alticia activities. You have to continue with that. And Victor Iñiguez, I would like to stay with you just 1 second, okay? Victor Iñiguez, please don't go yet. The rest of you are dismissed, okay? I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care.
Miss, para ingresar al Alticia hay otro usuario como ingreso.
I think it
O
will
solo
be the same. I think it will be the same.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. So Victor, I wanted to ask you, did you come to class early or did you come to class at what time? Because I don't have you in the attendance.
Sorry, Miss, can you repeat?
Yes. Did you come to class early on time? Because when I was passing the roll, I didn't have you here. So I'm gonna count as you that you are present, okay? Don't worry. All right?
Sorry, Miss, I can hear.
I was telling you that you didn't come on time today for the class. That's why I didn't have you on the attendance. But now that I see you, that you have been there for the whole session, I'm gonna count on you as that you were present, okay? Okay, guys.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Sorry.
Okay, I'll see you next time. Bye-bye. Take care. Anytime you can text me or have WhatsApp me, get me a message, okay? Bye-bye. I'll see you next time.